my motto. All right, so anyways, let's talk about their boots. I've got a couple pairs of Miz Mooz. I'm going to talk to you about being a customer myself. These are going to be one of the most comfortable, sumptuous, soft boot. If you've never discovered Miz Mooz, we're giving you a full hour. Catherine's going to talk about this brand and how it got started. But feel these boots. I mean, would you be able to do this with your boots? This is the leather mid-shaft boots called the Delena. We want you to do this because the leather is so supple and soft. 5.5 to 11, 36 to 42, exclusive. Ooh, medium and wide width.
Yes,
all right, this is a $200 retail boot, by the way. And it is exclusive to QVC. I love that. All right, so let's go through color choices. Here is the black. I have to look at it like, is this ocean? No, it's black. And then we also have, here is ocean. I like that you can now see the difference between ocean and black. And then their signature. If you've never tried Miz Mooz, I would highly suggest you get the brandy. It goes with everything.
Everything.
Okay? All right. And you see that burnishing, hand burnishing, by the way. Here is the gorgeous graphite, that beautiful gray. Here is kiwi.
That's the first green that we've seen in the show so far.
Yeah, and your green is so gorgeous.
Yes.
Don't be afraid of green either, because it kind of goes with everything. It really does. I mean, Christine was showing me last time. And then this one is red.
Yeah.
Red.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I love how you see those dark undertones.
Could we do a
You really
size
see the
chart?
burnishing.
Catherine, let's do this.
Let's go for it.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, there we go.
Here it comes. Okay, very important on the size, because I used to always get confused with European sizing.
Right.
So Catherine, could you explain the size chart? Very important.
Yeah, people often get worried with European sizing, but the great thing is that it does live on QVC.com and super easy. So I'm just going to use myself as an example. So I'm a 7, and so I would wear a 37. You just simply follow the chart across. There are some overlapping numbers. So if you're a little bit shorter in the foot, like the 9 to the 9.5, stay at the 40. If you're a 9.5, jump up to the 41.
I'm a 7.5, so I'm a 38, and you know what? Like, it doesn't happen to a lot of shoes. I'm a 38 all across the board, even from the boots to the loafers. I'm a 38. You do it so well, and I appreciate that. Okay, let's talk about these boots. You could.
Oh my goodness, I love
this.
this.
You could show this gorgeous.
Yes,
brandy.
I mean they're absolutely beautiful. This is one of the most like glove-like leathers that we have, and that's why you see all this gorgeous ruching across it, which is again part of the DNA of our brand. We have that gorgeous floor-to-ceiling zipper to get in and out, and once you get inside micro fleece, I mean, this is going to keep you super, super comfortable. But something that's a little bit surprising about this one is just how lightweight it is.
Yes.
And then let's take a look at this amazing outsole. It's super sporty.
It's a little bit lug, right?
A little
Heel
lug,
is 1
a little
inch.
bit lug.
Yeah.
With tons of traction on the bottom, and it's just going to be very slenderizing across the bottom of the foot as well. So we really do think about also not just fashion, function, comfort, but we want to make you look as beautiful as possible.
Take a look in your shoe closet. Take your boot. Can you do this with your boot? You can only do this with the Miz Mooz boot. Look at that incredible traction. Look at the most soft, supple leather that you do not have to, you used to do this, right? When we were kids, especially boots, you would have to like go, okay, it's gonna take me weeks. Let me walk
forever,
around.
get blisters.
Let me even like scratch out that sole underneath, right? You don't do this with Miz Mooz. You know what's going to happen? Because I discovered Miz Mooz here, and then I got my first pair, and it was kind of like a similar boot to this, and the brandy, by the way. That was my first color.
Great.
I put my feet in, and I was like, okay. Oh, it is so comfortable, soft, lightweight, and luscious. And I'm like, this is the softest leather ever. And then when I travel, Catherine, disclaimer, I take a little fashion sneaker, I take a flip-flop, and then, because I can only take a few shoes, I take my Miz Mooz. You know why? Because these are the dressy boots that you're going to be able to walk around that 10,000 steps all over New York, all over Italy, all over every single travel outing, and you're not going to be fritting and fretting. Right, Jordan? Right? Like, you walk around and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to take off my boots. That's how your DNA started, right?
It is. It's the truth. As a New Yorker, a lifetime New Yorker, we always
it's all
talk
walking.
About, it's all walking.
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely ridiculous, but sometimes I walk 14 miles in a day. I think that was actually one of my maxes, so I'm
You could with
exaggerating
this
a little
boot.
bit. But yeah, as soon as I put this on, it just makes me want to go. But yeah, they saw women, you know, wearing their uncomfortable shoes and then bringing them in their bag and then changing into their heels or their
That's
flats.
how
and
they
were like,
always
"We need
used
a
to
one
do
and
it,
done."
right? Yeah, I would watch movies. Okay, let's go through color choices because right now I have to say the Delena is exclusive to QVC. I also love the height of this.
Yes.
The shaft is about 12 1/4, but it's like
And
that
very
perfect
forgiving across that
ankle
top line
boot,
as well.
Right? Okay, we got a couple updates.
We have goring as well.
Oh, very, very popular on the brandy. Let's start over here then. This is the brandy. It is exclusive to QVC. That means you cannot find this anywhere. It's a normal $182 boot that you cannot find anywhere. Here's that brandy. I can't, I don't know. You should even put the weight on this. It's so
light.
lightweight.
It's so light.
Love.
Yeah.
And I used to hate clunky boots. And girl, I also have foot problems. We'll talk about that. All right, here is the Ocean. Ocean is very popular as well. I also love that we put it right next to the black. So you see that difference of the black. But you know what? If you don't know what color, easy way, start with the black boot like this, called the Delena. You see that incredible ruching. And then here is the gorgeous graphite that's coming up. If you missed out on the graphite, because we're starting to get limited on the first one, here is a great alternative to the graphite.
Well said.
Here is kiwi. Now, kiwi is a color that you should not be afraid of. We like played with kiwi last time and we're like, hey, these look great with jeans.
Well, let's say you just have on like
I
an
would
all
even wear
black
kiwi
outfit.
with this.
Let's say you have on, you know, a very neutral outfit.
Yeah,
and all of a
have
sudden,
fun with those colors. And
with
then
it.
my line producer, Frank, loves the red. He said, oh, that's a nice hot boot called the red.